on, let's go. Woo! You guys see my breath? It's freaking cold. Happy 2023. Let me turn this camera around and show you something. The launch spot looks okay right now. See that? But as you go out and towards the main lake, ooh, that's gonna be very interesting. And then we have this guy right here. How's it going, man? You brought me out on an icy, are we going ice fishing or open water? I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know, but let's not be Titanic, but we will have to break through. Sounds good. All right, we're gonna see if we can catch our first 2023 fish, bass, doesn't matter. Let's go out there and slay them. All right, launching first. There's still a piece of ice right here. Look at that. All right, I don't want to break it off, so Mike could film a little bit of it too. But yeah. When it goes to cold water fishing, you see this, the water kind of clear up a little bit, but there's these green algae that's growing, the cold water algae. So I won't like throwing suspended jerk baits in the back waters where it's like shallow like this. It's not gonna happen. I also won't be throwing like chatterbaits or jig and pigs and dragging off the bottom. Nuh-uh. If I'm fishing back here, likely I'll be fishing structure, and hopefully there'll be less gunk in those. But I think the first thing we need to tackle is going through those ice. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for Mike to come in. I'll probably make him go first because it's actually be funny, because I already did this once before. it was hell. So I'll let him paddle through for a little bit first. All right, since I'm into big baits now, Mikey bought me a New Year present, the Googan Squad Contender. Look at this big bait. 1 3/4 ounce, which is perfect. I don't like too heavy of a glide bait, and 7 inches, slow sink. Let's give this a shot today. All right, so look at that. We got some interesting ice there. It's thin on this side, but the sun is beating on that side, and I think the water's deeper there. The water's going through that way, and visually seeing that side might be the route to go. Yeah, I think pretty much near the island right there with the sun beating on right now is our best bet. Believe it or not, it's 36 degrees right now, but it's supposed to go to 60 degrees today. So right now the water temp in the back, 40. That's not too bad. That is actually not too bad. All my big fish bites were between 40 to 42 degrees. So I think we still have early winter. Well, it is early winter. So let's get out there, break through the ice, and go fishing. It's not too bad. It's actually pretty thin. Look at this.
Can you get through this?
Yeah.
It's about what, half an inch thick?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh, it might be almost an inch thick.
Yeah, almost an inch. Here, listen to this.
I gotta try that. Hold on. Oh, you actually grabbed it right feet there, bro.
I have no idea. I just grabbed one pretty good.
Should we go around or through it?
I think I just go around. I don't want to burn our energy because we're throwing some big baits, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna go easy. Let's go this way. Alrighty. All right, so let's take a look at this. Yeah, this spot looks open, because I think we gotta break open some ice eventually. So we might as well go easy for a few minutes. Yeah, the main lake right there is open. Woo, this is gonna be good. All right, so here's the first area where I got paddled through the ice a little bit, but it should be okay. Not too bad. I think I actually throw my Mirage Drive and paddle through now. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad at all. Here, maybe I should give it a shot right now. It's deep enough. It looks okay. And I put on my drive to see.
You put on the pedal?
Yeah, it's working a little bit.
Wait, are you going straight through the ice?
Yeah.
That don't work?
Only on the edges.
Only the edges?
Yeah. Still pretty thick ice. I can't grab it. Yeah, it's still tough, but I'm just gonna paddle through. Let's go. Crunching. Look at this. Splitting apart. All right, while I'm waiting for a mic to film, I'm gonna show this bait one more time, because this is a not bad looking lure. All right, so come on. So what we have here, are swivels, so that's good. Swivels will allow you to fight those big fish a lot easier. Without the swivels, what happened is these big hard baits doesn't really go well when it goes against fish, you know, doing some twisting and turning, and it'll throw the bait. So this will definitely help. I guess I need to go to open water now to show you the swimming action, but the tail is definitely softer than the prop duster, so I like it. Hopefully it won't crack in this cold water. But yeah, it's looking good. Does it have rattles? Yeah, it does have rattles in the front section. But yeah, sharp hooks, crappie pattern. I have a lot of crappies here. This is gonna be perfect. Let's do it. They go on the left. Yeah, it's cut through left. Yeah, we gotta cut through.
Cut through?
Cut through. It's how to cut through.
All right, right now?
Yeah, this is the only way to get to the main lake, to the promised lands. All right. Come on, Mike. You can do it. Ah! I don't know.
You beat me, bro. I'm following you. I'll let you learn those like muscles.
All right, let me show you the swimming action of this lure. Just paddling, right? Hold up. Slow sinking. Nice little S motion, but it's very tight compared to, let's say, what would be a good lure to compare to? Like the Gan crabs. All right, so the main lake is a lot colder. It's 38.6. I may have to change my strategy and fish the bottom. This is true winter mode, so it's gonna be tough. But I'm throwing into some sides and just slow rolling this, slow as possible. And since this is a slow sinker, it should be okay. I'm gonna fish that wall right there. And then there's actually one boater out there. Very nice. Oh, oh no! No! Something smashed me! Something smashed me! What? Alright folks, so it's cold out here and I want to try something different. I'm a free rig in the winter time. The reason why I'm a free rig is because I can fish it like a jigger rig if I want to fish it close quarters, or I saw a lot of fish suspended out in open. And free rig is better than a Texas rig in a way, is because a free rig, you see that you use this type of weight, a bell weight, instead of cone weight, because the line goes through here. The surface area is a lot less than a cone shape, right? When it's cone shape, goes through like this, the weight actually drops slower. But this right here, it drops faster. So this is gonna reach to the bottom quicker. But using a floating bait right here, right, it's gonna stay suspended, and I just reel it in very, very slowly, and hopefully the fish will see it and strike it. So let's give it a shot. I got the Pro Crawls here, and I got some BFS offset master hooks, 4/0. Let's give it a shot. No, I got a nip though. My arm came off. Oh. Yeah, I had a bite, I lost the arm. Time to whip out the BFS fun. I got the B-Vibe 1.5 inch on a 1/32 ounce jig, and I got a new spool from an Aldebaran BFS 2016. This is the Roro spool. So yeah, first time taking it out. Let's go. All right, need a little bit more break on it. Yeah, this is a very light spool, so throwing a very light lure, but so far it is going out. It's okay. It's okay, but I think it's spinning super fast because, like I said, it's super light. But let's see if we catch some fish with it today. I am hopeful. We have a lot of fish right out here, especially near the dam. I think all the crappies are like right out this area here. And oh, that was a bite right there. Oh, here we go. Crappie time. Winter crappie. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. Yep. No, it's a BFS. BFS Setup. Yeah, look at that. Bam.
Woo! First fish of the year for Jimmy right there.
Crappie, my fave. Let's go, let's go.
I respect that. Got the skunk out of the boat. I'm gonna continue on my mission here. I'm gonna get as much bass today. That's
Look at that. Super duper. Off you go. There's a fish right there. Nibble, nibble. Ha! Look, he's right there. He's right next to my kayak. Vertical jigging for it. Oh, 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 oh. Dude, I'm vertical jigging for them. Kind of like ice fishing. It's kind of funny. All right, he's gone. He's gone. Yes. Pretty much. This area, this open water. It's right now four and a quarter.
pretty shallow.
Yeah, right at the dam is like 6 feet, and there we go. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of crappies out here. They want that micro stuff. Bam! There you go. Wow, there's some big slabs. Winter slab, baby. There we go. Yep. Here we go. Let me just pop this off. Look at that. Super duper. All right, so I am getting okay distance with this. I would say this is around 1.5 grams, maybe a little less, maybe 1.4. And I'm at break 4. So this new spool is pretty good, and I got another fish. Look at that. So what I could probably do is throw the small contender, and yeah, maybe I'll nail some big giant slabs. 4-pound test line, and I'm using a new braid line. I have the Imp line. That's from Rito, or I believe Rito is from maybe Fishband, one of their line up lines. I gotta double check with the mirror. But yeah, this new braid line, look at the green. And then I got Sunline 4 pounds. Off it goes.
Got one, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, dude, this fish feels like an icicle. Look at those red lips,
It's
baby.
40 degrees, man.
40-degree water temps.
Sweet.
Right by the dam. This is where you were marking the fish.
Are they all over the place right now? I'm looking at it right now.
So this is the deepest area. So it makes
Pretty
sense.
much, yeah.
Whew. Fish number 1.
I think my crappie was big as that. Here's my crazy hair jig I made. It's basically marabou feathers, hackle, right? It's a woolly bugger in a jig format. 1/16 ounce, dip it in water, get a little heavy, and let's launch it. Oh yeah, that is good. That is perfect. This is exactly what I want. I want a BFS setup so I can actually throw hair jigs for trout. That's like my all-time favorite. You know, screw plastics. Sorry, Eurotackle and other my sponsors. I love hair jigs. And maybe the reason is, well, they work. And I tie it myself. So when it works and you tie it yourself, when you catch something, you feel great. That's how it is. Man, those crappies came and gone. They're like, nope, don't want to bite. But yeah, I marked a lot of fish out here. It could be like crappies, it could be bluegills just schooled up, and those fish don't want anything. At least these guys are here don't want anything compared to the one that was like to the right. Like there are a lot of fish. I mean, you see left and right here, right by the tree. They wanted to hang out there, but they don't want to bite. So I have no idea. Anyway, let me cast towards the tree anyway. Yeah, I see a school right there. I'm gonna go right back to it. So far, the swim bait did better. And now maybe Eurotackle, the plastic, they do have some scent on it. So maybe they want the scent. I heard scent makes a huge difference in cold water. All right, although I didn't land anything with this jig, I am happy to say that throwing hair jigs at 1/16 ounce, which is something I do very often for trout fishing and trout streams, is a pass so far for the casting. Distance wise, let's do one more cast. I'm gonna actually lower the brakes just a little bit, like 3.5. Soft cast. Oh, I didn't thumb it in time, but I would say that's acceptable for my trout fishing streams. Not too bad. But for some of the wider creek streams where I have to wade, it's okay. But for those wide creeks where I don't wade, might not be a good idea. But yeah, if I wade, no problem. Like the distance right here is pretty good, pretty acceptable. I would say it's casting a lot better than the stock spool when it comes to small little jigs. So Jimbo approves. All right, since the Eurotackle is what catches, I gotta go start fishing the Eurotackle instead. But yeah, I've been throwing that big lure and I'm pretty tired. So I'm gonna take a quick break and go back to ultralight, and I'm gonna fish right on mic and see what's going on. But yep, I think most of the fish are in the deep, and they also are on the move. Like, oh, I forgot, I changed the brakes earlier for a different lure. But yeah, the fish are on the move, but they are grouped. So if I find them, I usually catch a good amount before, you know, they stop biting. So anyway, let's get to it. Let me just retune this guy. Oh man. To the left. Oh, here we go. Woot woot. Oh yeah. Crappies always right by the trees. Aha! I find some to right too. Another crappie. There we go, look at that. Smaller guy. Off it goes. And I'm marking stuff to the right. So let's get to the right. And a big long thing over there. Uh-oh. Could be a big pickerel. Whoa, I got something. Oh yeah. Oh, the drag is going off. What's up with that? Bigger crappies. Okay. Now that I found the crappies, right, I'm gonna try the spy bait again, because I think spy bait is fun. It's very fun. So let me put this back in. Here we go. Fat crappie. Oh man. Look at that. Black crappie. Let's go. All right, it's a cold water fishing with a red chatterbait, and I got the cross-eye one, which is great for some of these structures I'll be throwing into if I could clear out some of the ice. But it is warming up. It's 50 something degrees now, unlike this morning, and I am gonna throw one of these raWr shad on. All right, and we're gonna go slay. Like I threw this guy earlier, the stealth open water, not too good, and I got hung up a few times by the trees, so I decided to go weedless. So let's give this a shot and see if we catch anything. I do like this trailer a lot better than that Berkeley. This thing has a wider profile, and it does roll a lot better on a chatterbait. So let me just rig this up and make sure I got it perfect. Oh yeah! Yeah! Pickerel! Chatterbait! Woo! Look at that. Woo! Finally, something beefy. I mean, it's nothing big, but it is what it is. All right, off it goes. Oh, here we go, another one. Oh yeah, I found a white perch. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Third one for the day. Yep, 3 species. Still need that bass.
Oh, the yellow perch in here?
Yep.
You get yellow perch and bass, you get the 5, magical 5.
Oh yeah. The South Jersey Slam, right? Whoop. Here we go. Big pickerel. Big pickerel. Oh no! Yeah. Oh, man, that was a big one. All right, folks, as you see, back here is still a little frozen, but the water was cold. Although the surface temperature said, you know, at the end of the day, like 43, 44, it's not like fall. Like fall, I was showing you guys, I was catching live fish. Surface temperature was like around 40, 42 to 44. The subsurface below likely was warmer, but yep. Mike, what do you think? Tough?
Yeah, tough day, but I got my first bass of 2023. Thank you for that, bro.
Yep.
And you got, I mean, you got over 20 fish today, so it was tough, but you make it look easy. Especially with that BFS rod.
Yes. You also got a crappie and a pickerel.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
So.
a lot of firsts in 2023. Can't complain. Starting the year off strong.
Nice. Did you like the Aldebaran, that upgraded one?
Dude, I've never experienced a fishing rod like that. It was so tiny and compact. It felt like a toy, but you could cast with precision and work such a small bait, super precise. And the fight was ultra fun.
If you guys want to see this guy fish more BFS like that ultralight niche side, tell him to do it on his channel, all right? Or you can leave it on my comments below too, you know. Maybe I'll hook it up with some of my extra ultralight stuff, all right? Anyway, folks, Happy New Year. Be safe out there. The fish don't wait. Get out there, catch some fish before that thing freezes back up.